back to the Cozy Cottage Homestead. Today we are visiting what they call Red Bluff, the Grand Canyon of Mississippi. The view is absolutely amazing with all the different colors in the clay. And there is actually people all the way down there in that bottom. Let's see if we can find it. I think right by that little black circle, by that tree right there. But it is so amazing. I would not recommend getting close to the edge because there used to be a highway down on the other side that got washed out because of the Cayon, and you can see right here on the edge. My husband will not come this close to the edge because he is afraid it might give way, and you can see it does. There's plenty of spots. You do not want to get close to the edge, but the view is absolutely marvelous. And let's see, there's some people down there right now. There's a glare on my end so I can't see. Yeah, you can see them down there. Of course, they probably are a whole lot younger, in better shape and health than I am. I just wanted to come out for a quick little outing so I could see it. But the view is quite amazing. I'm just loving the lavenders and the purples that's mixed into the little mini Grand Canyon of Mississippi. It is absolutely amazing. Look at that one little pine tree growing right there by itself on top, or just off by its little self. It's just amazing seeing the minerals and the change of the different layers of the earth. Absolutely amazing. I've lived close to Mississippi my entire life, and until my little niece told me about this place, I had no clue there was even such a place also close to home. Definitely a place I want to come back to whenever I get a little bit better shape and my health doing a little bit better. Then maybe I'll be down there on the bottom myself. Who knows? If you give me 10 years ago, I definitely would have been right down there with them hiking. And we have Curly Q with us today. Let's walk over there where they're at. Try to give y'all a little view and watch where I'm walking. Most definitely. And there's a whole little mess of people, young folks, just packing it and hiking it up the ravine right there. I'm calling it a ravine, but it's called the mini Grand Canyon of Mississippi. It is unbelievable to see it in person. You would think it would just be some ugly little clay ravine, but the colors and the different grains in the soil, it's just amazing to see that. Let me back y'all up a little bit so y'all can see the significance of it. It's really, I forgot how tall it is, but you can look it up, Red Bluff, Mini Canyon of Mississippi. And there is a lot more information on there about it. And Miss Curly Q and my honey over there. And we're going to walk over here to this side and see what else we can see. Quite a few folks out. It's kind of overcast, kind of rainy, which worked absolutely wonderful because it is hot already here in the south. So we're just walking, hiking, taking breaks. Give y'all a view from this side. I can't get no closer because it is kind of not look too safe from this point. And this is a place where it's free to come. It's enter at your own risk. There are no bathroom facilities or nothing like that here, so beware if you're not too far from this area. So prepare for that. And me being misprepared, of course I have my little portable porta potty just in case one of us has to use the potty. And of course, bring lots of water. And it's raining today, so of course I brought the umbrella. Stay hydrated. Take your time and enjoy the scenery. So I wanted to show y'all right here how these trees have absolutely not very much soil underneath them at all. Eventually, probably not too long, a good wind come through. They're probably going to just blow over And you can see right there, one has already blown over. So I said it can be quite dangerous. So maybe this trip would be better for adults. And even though we're adults, be extremely careful. And plus these routes, if you go down the hill, which I'm not going down the hill, I've seen enough and got to hike about half a mile or so back to my vehicle. But I just want to show y'all how you could see all of the roots, how well rooted they really still are in the soil, but how the dirt has just left them all around. It's just amazing. Nature is just absolutely amazing. It's just like our teeth, you know, you got to keep your gums healthy so your teeth don't fall out. Well, these trees here, their roots are already exposed, and before long, they're going to fall over like that one over there has. Alright, if I see anything else interesting, I'll pop it back up and catch a little more footage. This is what red clay looks like. You always hear about the red buff and the dirt roads and all the red clay. But don't be like these people. This place is free. Isn't that horrible? You know, they don't charge anything to get in here. And this is disgusting. People just come in here and litter. Bring your trash back out with you. Don't be like these people. This is so sad. There's quite a few spots where there's just trash littered everywhere. I mean, really. How hard is it to put it back in your car, in a Walmart bag, and wait till you get home and throw it out at home in the trash? Makes me always think, these people are actually, must be some pretty dirty people. I hate to see what their yard looks like if they throw out trash. But you know, they probably one of those phony balonies. Their yard's probably spick and span. And they don't have to clean it up, so they just throw it out everywhere. It's just so sad. Miss Curly Q's having fun hiking with us today. I'm wondering if anyone knows what kind of plant this is. I see them growing wild here on one of the trails. Really pretty. The more of them, they have like a little red tip on them, and then they blossom into a little yellow tip. And they're just growing wild all over. And of course, I'm from Louisiana, and I've never seen this type of wildflower growing in Louisiana. So maybe some of y'all know what it is. You can tell me. It's really pretty. I'm sure they're probably invasive, so I don't think I want to pull one up. But when I come back, if they're part of the road that I want to show you, where it used to be a highway through here, you do not want to walk close to that edge because it may actually give in. And yes, there are some other hikers you probably hear. And Miss Carly Q still hanging in there. We got a little bit of a drizzle happening right now. And I'm going to show you the view from this side. There's some folks all the way across the other way over there. A few hikers way down there in the bottom. Definitely got to be careful making a video, watching where you're stepping at. And there's some people all the way down in the bottom over there. Let me back you out and show you so you can see how far it is down. There's a little boy over there climbing up the side, and that would probably be definitely something you would do if you have your parents here with you, watching out for you. Up there he is right there. If I would have known about this place when my son was a little boy, I most definitely would have brought him here too. But we are just enjoying it. It looks like that person's not very tall up, but then you see right here, it keeps going up. They're working their way down further and further and further and further. Let's back out. And that's about all for right now. Let's go over here closer to where the road is eroded. And we're not going to get too close to it because, you know, we don't need to have no accidents today. Graffiti on the road, of course. You see the highway right here. That's only about 2 feet right there that's left of it. This gives you a better picture of how the highway used to look. But you can see nature's just taking its course. Man built the road across here years ago, but it just wasn't meant to be. And that's where we just came back from. Little outlook of it. Absolutely amazing. Zoom in, you can see all the way across out there into the mist. Almost would think you're in the mountains. That is not the mountains. It's Mississippi's mini Grand Canyon. Alright, this gives y'all the last little view. We're about to walk out of here and go ahead and call it a day. This curly cue's got red feet from the red clay. But that's the way it goes with a white doggy. See some wild blackberries. I'm probably going to grab me a few of those on the way out. Possibly can take. So I guess that's all for today. I see some more hikers coming by. And I will get back with y'all as soon as I'm able to do so. So farewell, Homestead family, friends, and neighbors from the Cozy Cottage Homestead.